Gentlemen, here are the 77 contestants for the title of Miss Universe 1994 in the Parade of Nations. First, the contestants from the island. Beginning with Guam.
Today from the friendly island, Guam, where America's day begins, I'm Christina Paris.
Northern Marianas.
Happy day from the 14 islands of the Northern Marianas. I am Elizabeth Macani.
Aruba.
Bom dia, I'm Alexandra Flores, representing the one happy island, Aruba.
The Dominican Republic.
La Vega Valley is my home. I'm Bielka Venezuela from the Dominican Republic.
Trinidad Tobago.
I'm Lorca Catholic from the land of Calypso and Houston, Trinidad and Tobago.
Puerto Rico.
Hola, I'm Brenda Robles, and I represent the Pride of the Caribbean. Que viva Puerto Rico!
The Cook Islands.
But I'm from the Cook Islands, special place and special people. I am Leilani Brown.
Curacao.
Mumbai, my name is Yasmin Clifton, and I come from Willemstad, Curacao.
Turks and Caicos.
Hello, greetings from the Caribbean. My name is Elise Walken, and I represent the lovely Turks and Caicos Islands.
The Cayman Islands.
Greetings from the diverse paradise, the Cayman Islands. My name is Audrey Banks.
The British Virgin Islands.
Hi, I'm Julia John-Baptiste, representing Nations of the Secret, the British Virgin Islands.
The Bahamas.
So many islands, so many smiles. My name is Mika Knowles, representing the Bahamas.
Mauritius.
Bonsoir, I'm Rebecca Babaji, and I represent the island nation of Mauritius.
And Jamaica.
Hello, I'm Ashley Martin, representing the exciting island of reggae, Jamaica.
And now the delegates from Central and North America. Beginning with Costa Rica.
Hola, my name is Jasmine Morales, and I come from the natural paradise of Costa Rica.
The USA.
Celebrating the 25th anniversary of the moonwalk, I'm Lou Parker from the USA.
Guatemala.
Buenas noches, from Guatemala. The land of eternal spring, I'm Katia Schoenstein.
Panama.
Hola, I am Maria Sofia Velázquez from Panama.
El Salvador.
Buenas noches, the country of smiles is my home. From El Salvador, I am Claudia Mendez.
Honduras.
Hi, I'm Jem Haylor from the Paradise Island of Guanaja, Honduras.
Canada.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Rojas, and I am proud to represent a country of many nations, Canada.
And Mexico.
Hola, I'm Fabiola Perez Rovirosa. Arriba Chihuahua, viva Mexico!
Next, the contestants from Europe and the British Isles. Starting with Norway.
Bukhara, I'm Carolina Fassler from the home of the Olympics, Norway.
Switzerland.
Grüezi, my name is Patricia Fassler, and I come from the paradise of Europe, Switzerland.
Portugal.
Hola, I am Monica Ferreira from the European capital of culture, Portugal.
Sweden.
I'm Dominique Forsberg from the land of the midnight sun, Kiruna, Lapland, Sweden.
The Slovak Republic.
Príjemný dobrý večer, I'm Silvia Lakatošova, and I come from the new Slovak Republic.
Great Britain.
Hello, I'm Michaela Pike from the historic Kent district of Great Britain.
Denmark.
What? My name is Peter Anderson. I come from the land of the Little Mermaid, Denmark.
Ireland.
Here's where good from Ireland, the land of saints and scholars. My name is Pamela Flood.
Luxembourg.
Hi, Nandalo. I'm Sandy Wagner. I'm from the land of Banks, Luxembourg.
France.
Bonsoir, my name is Valérie Kless. I come from the Loire Valley of France.
Estonia.
Gracias and hello. My name is Eva Marialan, and I represent the Baltic country of Estonia.
Belgium.
Wow, my name is Crystal, and I come from the capital of the common market, Belgium.
Germany.
From Germany, the land of hearts and magic. I am Tanya Liz.
Poland.
Witam wszystkich. My name is Joanna Brzezińska. I am from the land of Chopin, Poland.
Hungary.
My name is Silvia Furian, land of the Blue Danube, Hungary.
Finland.
I come from land of Santa Claus, on Henna Merilainen of Finland.
Iceland.
Hello, my name is Vala Björkarnadottir, and I'm representing Iceland.
Bulgaria.
I'm Suzanne Marine
Romania.
Bună seara! Profesorul Bucharest, I am Mihaela Zoracu representing Romania.
Russia.
Hi, I'm Ines Zobba and presenting here the land of strong people, Russia.
And the Netherlands.
Hi, from Leiden in the Netherlands, the land of the windmills. My name is Irene van der Laag.
Now let's meet the ladies from the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and Africa. Starting with Italy.
Buonasera from Roma, the Eternial City of Italy. I'm Arianna David.
Spain.
Hola, I'm from España, the land of flamenco. I am Raquel Rodriguez. Ole!
The Republic of Malta.
Good evening, I'm Paula Camilleri from the Mediterranean paradise island of Malta.
Cyprus.
Yes, my name is Maria Vassiliou and I come from the island of love and beauty, Cyprus.
Turkey.
Merhaba, from Turkey, the great city of Asia. I am Manuslar.
Swaziland.
Sabona, I am Nicholas Smith representing the mountain kingdom of Swaziland.
Israel.
I'm from Israel, a land of sun and holy places. My name is Ulrika Fani.
Greece.
Yes, I'm Rada Tunzi, representing the home of the ancient gods, Greece.
Nigeria.
I'm Susan Hart and I'm representing the giant of Africa, Nigeria.
Namibia.
My name is Barbara Kachikora. I represent the smile of Africa, Namibia.
Zimbabwe.
Hello, I'm Yvette Salmeda Charters from the home of Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe.
And Egypt.
Good evening, I'm Adel Salem from the land of Pharaohs, Cairo, Egypt.
Here are the senoritas from South America. Starting with Uruguay.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Leonora Di Bueno. I come from Montevideo, Uruguay.
Paraguay.
Hola, I'm Liliana González from the land of Nenusí, Asunción, Paraguay.
Chile.
Hola, I represent Chile, the land of Los Andes. I am Constanza Barbieri.
Peru.
Hola, I am Karina Calmet from the land of Incas, Lima, Peru.
Colombia.
Hola, I'm Carolina Gómez Correa and I come from the land of Saxon and Emerald, Colombia.
Ecuador.
Hola, from Galapagos Island country, Ecuador. I am Mafalda Arboleda.
Bolivia.
Hola, I am Cecilia Cornot from the heart of South America, Tarija, Bolivia.
Brazil.
I'm Valéria Pérez from Brazil, the land of the samba.
Argentina.
Hola, I'm Solan Mañano from land of the Pampa, Santa Fe, Argentina.
And Venezuela.
Hola amigos del Universo, my name is Menorca, Mercado, I am from Caracas, Venezuela.
And now the delegates from Asia and the lands down under.
Hi, it's fun here. Hello everyone here.
Starting with Thailand.
Swadika, representing the Kingdom of Thailand, I'm Aurea Chumthai.
Australia.
Hello, from Australia, the largest island and smallest continent, I am Michelle Van Imeren.
Hong Kong.
Ho, my name is Hoya Mok. I come from the Pearl of the East, Hong Kong.
New Zealand.
Europe, from Queensbury, New Zealand, my name is Nicola Brady.
Taiwan, the Republic of China.
你好 Hello, I'm Zhong Junwu. I come from Taiwan, of the Republic of China.
Singapore.
Hi, I'm Pauline Sun from the sunny island city of Singapore.
Korea.
안녕하세요, I'm Kung Son-young from land of the morning, Cambodia.
Japan.
Yes, I'm Obama from the tranquil Scottish island of Japan. I'm Jackie Kawahito.
Malaysia.
Namaste Chatra, my name is Lisa Ko. I come from the land of the hornbill birds, Malaysia.
India.
Namaste, I'm Pushpita Sen from a country where love is the essence of life. India.
Sri Lanka.
Hi everyone, I'm Nishar Fernando, proudly representing the pearl of the Indian Ocean, Sri Lanka.
And the Philippines.
Mabuhay and welcome to my country. I'm Charlene Bonin Gonzalez from the Philippines.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. When we return, we will reveal the 10 semifinalists. Aren't they beautiful?
Payless Shoe Source is a proud sponsor of the 1994 Miss Universe pageant. At Payless, you get all the latest looks and shoes at unbelievably low prices. Doesn't it feel...
In tonight's competition. Now, as each semifinalist comes forward, you will see her composite preliminary score on the screen. Ladies, are you ready? All right, I'm going to read these names in random order. The first semifinalist is Miss India, Sushmita Sen.
To prepare, Sushmita studied tapes of previous pageants with two former Miss India.
Well, I'd say that homework has paid
Miss
off.
Venezuela, Menorca, Mercado.
You called it, Angela. Venezuela's in.
Oh, believe me, this was an easy fix. Menorca's been a favorite from the very beginning.
Miss Greece, Ria Tutunzi.
You know, Arcel, there were over 400 entries in the Miss Greece pageant, and Ria won.
She's got a real fresh, young look, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Miss Switzerland, Patricia Fassler.
She's a 19-year-old university student who, believe it or not, once swam with 500 penguins in the Indian Ocean.
Well, the final question to her ought to be
Miss
why.
USA, Lou Parker.
The USA hasn't won since 1980.
And the last winner from the USA was Sean Weatherly from Lou's home state of
All right,
South
that's
Carolina.
half the spots filled. The number 6 position goes to Miss Italy, Ariana David.
Ariana's a student in Rome.
And she's also modeled for some of Italy's top designers. Wait until you see her evening gown.
And we have another spot waiting for Miss Sweden, Dominique Forsberg.
You thought Dominic would do well.
Yes, I did. She has classic good looks and real natural beauty. She was bound to stand out.
Miss Slovak Republic, Sylvia Lagershova.
Now, this is the first contestant ever from the Slovak Republic, and you think Sylvia could take it all, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Just look at that elegance.
Miss Philippines, Charlene Gonzalez.
Oh!
I knew the crowd would go crazy for Charlene Gonzalez.
Well, you can hear they take their pageant very seriously here in the Philippines.
Only one spot remaining, one final chance to become Miss Universe 1994, and it belongs to Miss Colombia, Carolina Gomez.
Carolina really knows how to charm an audience, doesn't she?
Well, I'll say she's definitely someone to keep an eye on tonight.
Well, there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the 10 semifinalists for the title of Miss Universe 1994. Hidden Valley Falls and the perfect setting for the swimsuit competition as we begin with Miss India.
I'm passionate about writing poetry. I'm not very expressive with people, and sometimes I find it easier to put down my thoughts and my emotions on a piece of paper.
Miss Venezuela.
Definitely more than anything else, I just have to say I'm very disciplined. I get that from my parents. Also, I love a challenge. The bigger, the better.
Miss Greece.
I've been modeling for less than a year now. And on my first runway show, I was really scared. It was an experience I'll never forget. But once I was up there, I really knew I belonged there.
Miss Switzerland.
Well, in 10 years, I hope to have my own medical practice and a nice man. But no, I think 10 years, that's too soon.
Miss USA.
Well, you know, I'm a teacher. I miss the kids. I miss the energy and the enthusiasm that they give me. And I know they're rooting for me back in South Carolina, but I miss hugging them and I miss touching them.
Miss Italy.
Well, I've watched the Miss Italy pageant on television since I was a little girl. I'd line up my dolls and pretend they were the contestants. Who could have dreamed back then that I'd grow up to be here tonight? I thought things like this only happened in fantasy.
Miss Sweden.
I think Swedish people are very genuine and honest, very much down to earth and in touch with nature. They're a little bit quiet in the beginning, just like myself, until they get to know you. And then we become friends for life.
Miss Slovak Republic.
I'm a kind of person that I must be every time busy. I can't sit, I'm a go, 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 and that makes me very happy.
Miss Philippines.
Well, the person I most admire is my stepfather. He's always been there for me and been a friend, and he's not my biological father, but yet he loves me like his own flesh and blood, and I love him for that.
And Miss Colombia.
Well, I've always wanted to help people. Now, as a Miss Colombia, I travel around my country doing charity work. And I especially enjoy working with unwed teenage mothers because as a teenager, I want them to know that I care.
Thank you, ladies, and that completes the swimsuit competition for Miss Universe 1994. Begin with Miss India, Sushmita Sen. She's an 18-year-old model from New Delhi who enjoys writing poetry in her spare time. Now, I heard you say earlier during the Parade of Nations that your country, in your country, love is the essence of life. What did you mean by that?
Well, India is a country that everybody knows has multinational people, as in people with different languages, people with different religions. And we have about 168 languages, and people all live together. And there is, to quite an extent, a lot of peace, which is very difficult with so many religions staying together. And that is why I said love is the essence of life in India.
Okay. Now, you have got to be a very, very public figure in India, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. But you also describe yourself as a private person. Now, how do you get the two working together?
Well, I think every human being must have two faces. It's very essential. One which you have for people in public, and one which you have for yourself. Because these two different things, when mixed together, makes you a person who has just a personality which is fit for everybody else, but not for one's own self. And I think it's very essential that you have a private side to yourself. I have it too.
All right, that's Sushmita Sen, Miss India. Thank you very much. And if you just step right over here, please. Right over there. Next up, we have Miss Venezuela. She's 22-year-old Menorca Mercado of Caracas, a university student and member of the Venezuelan national volleyball team. So clearly you are a serious athlete. How has sports shaped your life?
¿Cómo que los deportes han forjado tu vida?
De una manera muy positiva, me han ayudado a que la mujer tiene que ser trabajadora, luchadora. Me han despertado ese deseo de superación, de que hay que luchar por esos principios morales que nuestra familia nos inculcan desde pequeños.
In a very positive way, sports have taught me that a woman must work hard and she must overcome and be a struggler, a fighter. And it has also taught me that I must follow the moral values that my family has taught me since I was a youngster.
Now, being part of this volleyball team is kind of a legacy for your family, isn't it?
El formar parte del equipo de voleibol es como parte de la herencia de tu familia, ¿no es así?
Efectivamente, toda mi familia es deportista. Mi mamá en sus años de juventud fue preseleccionada para la Selección Nacional de Voleibol. Y bueno, ahora el sueño se ha hecho realidad cuando yo integro la Selección Nacional de Voleibol.
Yes, as a matter of fact, my whole family participates in sports. My mother, when she was younger, she was pre-selected for the Venezuelan national volleyball team, and now I fulfill that because I am part of the national Venezuelan volleyball team.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Venezuela. That is Menorca Mercado. Now we have Miss Greece, Ria Totunzi. She's a 20-year-old from Athens who speaks 3 languages and enjoys ballet and modeling. What attracted you to modeling?
I really like the glamour of it, and I felt that I should have been a model since I was really young. It's just that it's just there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a spotlight.
What's the best thing about it? Just being the glamour?
The glamour, and that you're on stage and people expect something from you. You know, and you have to show yourself and what you're wearing. It's just wonderful for me.
Right. So you feel pretty comfortable up here in front of all these people?
Not quite. This is different. I'm getting judged here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. Yeah. Well, that's okay. But you speak 3 languages, right? Where did you learn to speak English so well?
I learned it in school, back in Athens.
Uh-huh. Have you ever had much association with Americans?
Yes, I did. There was the American base in Athens, and most of my friends were Americans. And I've been to an English-speaking school for a while, and that's how I picked up the language. My dad is also Lebanese, so he doesn't speak the language, my language, Greek.
Right.
So.
Okay, great. Nice job. Thank you very much. Miss Greece, that's Ria Totunzi. You step right over there so the judges can take a look at you. Now, Miss Switzerland. This is Patricia Fassler. She's born in Zurich, a 19-year-old university student majoring in languages. What do you hope to do when you complete your education?
When I finish with my education, I want to study medicine, and I want to become a pediatrician.
Really? You want to work with kids, huh?
Yes, I want to, because I love children, and I think children are our future.
Now, I also heard that you either did or want to climb the Matterhorn. Is that right?
Yes, it was an idea because in Switzerland, the Matterhorn is one of the biggest mountains, and it's very difficult to climb up to the mountain. So I said, Patricia, you go there and you climb up the mountain, you just try it, and because it's a wonderful feeling if you're on the top of the mountain and you can see all over Switzerland. It's very nice. It's a wonderful view.
So are you an avid mountain climber, or this is just the one thing you want to do?
Yes, it's one thing that is here, and I just want to try.
All right, well, we wish you luck on that climb. Good luck to you. Miss Switzerland, that is Patricia Fassler. Step right over there, please. And finally, Miss USA, Lou Parker. She's a 26-year-old high school teacher from Charleston, South Carolina. Hi, Lou. And the founder of a new program called HATS, which stands for Helping All Teens Survive. Yes. Tell me about that program.
Well, HATS is very important to me. I'm an educator, and I started HATS, Helping All Teens Survive, because of some unfortunate suicides and pregnancies. But it's a peer outreach program that takes care of teens that are in need.
And did I hear that they're going to open a chapter here in Manila?
Actually, yes, I was interviewing with the Herald Tribune, and this gentleman interviewed me for like 20 minutes or so, and then he said, you know, I'm really interested in your program, and I about lost it at that moment because it would be my first international affiliate. But I have them in the States, in about 5 states, but not anywhere internationally, so I was very excited.
Wow, that's great. Now, if you should come here and open a chapter, you're going to have to learn a little bit of the native language, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, I've been here so long, I feel like a local. You know, I'm learning the language a little bit.
Tagalog?
You know?
Can you speak some?
A little bit.
Go ahead, give me a shot.
Do you want me to say it to the audience or to you?
Yeah.
Yes?
Should you say it? Yeah.
Hello, if I came back. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Nag-enjoy ako. Salamat po. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Mahakita.
You must have done something right. What'd you say?
I said, good morning to all of you. I've enjoyed my stay. Thank you to all of you, and I love you.
Okay, that's Lou Parker, Miss USA. Going right over there if you would, Lou. All right. Is Miss Italy, Ariana David. She's a 20-year-old model and art history student from Rome. Welcome. And what do you hope to do when you complete your studies?
Che cosa vuoi fare dopo terminare gli studi?
Dunque, io vorrei insegnare perché mi piace stare a contatto con i ragazzi, oppure stare a contatto sempre con le persone facendo la direttrice turistica, cioè andando in giro con... Oddio, scusate, mi sono un pochino emozionata. Praticamente descrivere le chiese con delle persone che ascoltano, ecco.
Well, when I finish my studies, I'd like, there are two things that I'm interested in. One is to teach. I like to be with children, and I might possibly do that. Another possibility is that as I'm interested in art, I may want to be a guide or in touch with people who are interested in knowing what our monuments, our churches are. Excuse me because I'm a little bit emotional right now, but this is what I'm trying to convey to you.
That's all right. Have you ever been to the United States?
Tu sei mai stata negli Stati Uniti?
No, non sono mai stata negli Stati Uniti, vedo ogni giovedì sera Beverly Hills in televisione, chissà.
I think I got some of that.
No, I have never been to the United States, but I see the United States every Thursday night on television.
All right, that's Miss Italy, Ariana David. Thank you very much. Step right over there. Next up, we have Miss Sweden, Dominique Forsberg. She's 25 years old, speaks 5 languages, and has done a lot of public relations work for her native Lapland. Now, pardon my ignorance, but is Lapland like a state or a province or what?
It's a region in the northern part of Sweden. It's called the landscape.
Now, what would I see if I went there?
Well, what we have is called the last wilderness of Europe, and just a big, vast wilderness with lots of adventures. And what I think is the most amazing thing is maybe the midnight sun in the summer, because it's 24-hour sunshine, and it can be very romantic. But then in the winter, there's another phenomena, the northern lights. And even though I live there myself, I never stop being amazed by this. It's magic.
Yeah. Now,
Yes.
It's cold, isn't it?
Oh, yes, very, very cold. I love the weather here. It's so nice
Yeah.
for change.
But I hear the fishing is terrific.
Yes, great fishing. And in the summer, you can fish 24 hours because it's sunshine.
Sunshine all day?
Yeah.
Wow. Perfect for the fishermen in the family.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Sweden, thank you very much. That's Dominique Forsberg. Step over there, please. Now we have Miss Slovak Republic, Sylvia Lakatushova, a 21-year-old entrepreneur who speaks Italian, Russian, Slovak, Czech, and luckily for me, a little bit of English, too. Look at this. You have already modeled, you've published a book, you co-own a PR firm, and you're only 21 years old. What's left for you to do?
Что ты еще хочешь сделать, кроме того?
You know, when I come back home, after this competition, after 3 weeks, I have examined for my new university because I want to study lawyer. I want to be a lawyer. And maybe after 5 years, I will be a good lawyer because, you know, now in my country is a new situation, economic and politics. And a good lawyer is, I think, in every country very important. And I want to be a good lawyer.
Okay. Well, you brought it up. There's a different situation in your country. You're 21, so you were about 16 when communism fell. Were you active in the revolution, and what was all that like?
Yes, of course. You know, for us, for children, for students, it was something new because we are waiting for something new, and we go on the place where the manifestation, and we with the key like, oh, we want the new politics man, and we want change our life. We want something new, and everybody's on the street was like friends, and we feel like one family. It was so great time.
Very happy time, I'm sure. Okay,
Yeah.
Miss Slovak Republic, thank you very much. You step over there, Sylvia Lakatashova. Now we have Miss Philippines, Charlene Bonan Gonzalez, a university student from Manila, who turned 20 while you were here at the pageant. Happy birthday to you, first of all.
Thank you so much.
Now, being in pageants is kind of a legacy for you, too, right?
Well, not necessarily. This is my first pageant prior to the local pageant.
But what I mean is it's happened in your family before.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. My mom was first runner-up in the Miss Philippines, so I'm kind of carrying on this opportunity for her.
Mm-hmm. Now, she sort of parlayed that first runner-up in the Philippines into an acting career. Is that what you plan on doing?
Well, actually, I'm part-time acting right now, but it's just so I could put my foot in the water and try different fields of my life.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you want to end up doing, though, you think?
Eventually, I want to pursue my career and become a doctor and eventually a surgeon. That's my biggest dream in my life.
Okay. Now, we have been videotaping all over this country, and if there is one thing that I have learned, you guys have a bunch of islands here. How many islands are in the Philippines?
High tide or low tide?
Give them both.
Well, with high tide, we have 7,107, and then low tide, we have 7,108.
Wow, amazing. All right. Well, on behalf of the staff here in the Miss Universe pageant, we'd like to thank you and all your countrymen. You've been very gracious, very hospitable, and we thank you for having us here in the Philippines. That's Miss Philippines, Charlene Bonan Gonzalez. And our final interview goes to Miss Colombia, 19-year-old Carolina Gomez of Bogota. She is one of 6 children. She enjoys writing short stories and is fluent in both Spanish and English. Now, I know in Colombia you do a lot of charity work. Is that right?
Yes, as a Miss Colombia, I have to work and tour around my country, raising funds for charitable institutions.
And one of the things that you specialize in, or at least emphasize, is with pregnant, unwed teenagers. Is that right?
Yes, I work with unwed teenage mothers, actually. I think that as a teenager, I want them to know that I care, and I do hope to be able to help them. And not only that, but I think we have to educate these girls, because it's not a matter of only helping them and letting them know, yes, I'm here for you, but, you know, I'm not trying to encourage them to have more and more babies without being married. But I think that the family is like the basic important thing in society. So I think that we have to help get this together.
Is that how we curb the problem, do you think, with education?
Yes, of course, definitely.
All right. Miss Colombia, thank you very much. That's Carolina Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1994 Miss Universe Evening Gown Competition, beginning with Miss India.
I look at you and feel my secret wishes coming true. You are my star. I'm not alone now that I have one of my very own. And
Miss Venezuela. Miss Greece. Miss Switzerland.
in your dreams,
USA. Miss Italy. Miss Sweden. Miss Slovak Republic. Miss Philippines. And Miss Colombia. That concludes our evening gown competition and our semifinals. Thank you, ladies, and thank you, little sisters. We have come to the next turning point in the evening. Here are the names of the 6 ladies whom the judges have chosen to continue as finalists. Again, ladies, I am going to read these names in random order. Good luck to all of you. The first finalist is Miss Colombia, Carolina Gomez. Miss Slovak Republic, Sylvia Lagrosova. Miss Philippines, Shari Gonzalez. Only 3 spots remain, and one of those spots belongs to Miss India, Sushmita Sen. And another belongs to Miss Venezuela, Menorca Mercado. Well, only one woman has the chance to go on to become Miss Universe of the remaining 5, and that woman is Miss USA, Lou Parker. Gentlemen, the 6th finalists for the title of Miss Universe 1994. So we begin now with Miss Colombia. Go ahead and select the judge's name. All right, you have gone with judge number 6, Stephanie Beecham.
What do you consider the greatest problem facing young people in the world today?
I think the greatest problem that people are facing, at least young people are facing at this time, is not being very secure of themselves. I think that we have to look up to older people because we think that we know too much, and I think that wisdom is acquired by learning from the people that have lived more years of their lives.
All right, that's Miss Colombia.
I wonder what awaits Carolina back home if she wins tonight.
Oh, that's right, because the last Colombian to win Miss Universe was given a mansion and declared tax-exempt for life.
Okay, Carolina, if you would, step back, please. Miss Slovak Republic. Sylvia, take a name. You've chosen judge number 4, Beulah Quo.
Do you think a woman is unfulfilled if she does not have children? Why or why not?
You understand?
Tu pensi che la vita di una donna è incompleta se non ha figli? E perché o perché no?
Yeah, I think that I think for me it's very important the family, and I think also for women the work of woman is that she must have children, and I think that it's if she has the children and a good man and family, for me it will be so great.
All right, Miss Slovak Republic, stay right where you are.
You know, her country is a little more than a year old.
Yet here's Sylvia with a chance to be the next Miss Universe.
Okay, Sylvia, if you would, step back there. And Miss Philippines now. Go ahead, into the bowl. You've chosen judge number 7, Jonas McCord.
If you could be a fictional film or literary character, who would you be and why?
I think I would be Superwoman because she helps a lot of people. She's very fun, and she's a dynamic person who does many deeds for our world.
All right, that's Miss Philippines.
Her mother and brother are actors, so Charlene's used to media exposure.
Well, she'll have plenty of that if she wins tonight.
Okay, Charlene, if you step back there, and we bring in Miss India now. Sushmita, if you would grab a name. You have gone with judge number 2, Florence LaRue.
Congratulations. If you had the time and money to embark upon a great adventure, what would it be?
Well, I think adventure for me is something that I enjoy from within me. And I think children are the little things that can really bring in a lot of adventure in your life. And if I had the time and the money and I could do something, I wouldn't say I would do something for the children who are downtrodden. Any child is worth its while. I would do something for the children so I could enjoy my time with them, go out and have a good time. Thank you very much.
All right, Miss India, stay right where you are.
Sushmita's father gave her the nickname Titan because he said he wished for her to get everything she wanted in life.
But I know what she's wishing for now.
Okay, Sushmita, if you'd step back, please, and Miss Venezuela. Menorca, Mercado, select the name, please. You have gone with judge number 8, Mona Groot.
What relevance do you think pageants such as this have for women today?
¿Qué importancia crees tú que tienen los certámenes de este tipo para la mujer de hoy en día?
La importancia fundamental es que mediante este certamen podemos transmitir un gran mensaje a toda la humanidad, porque actualmente, gracias a la nueva tecnología, nos podemos comunicar, no existen fronteras que nos puedan separar, y bueno, y nosotros tenemos que aprovechar esto para unir todos los seres humanos mediante la paz, la unión y la comunicación entre todos los seres humanos, y sobre todo el amor que es lo fundamental.
I believe that the basic relevance of all of this is that we have to, through these kind of pageants, take advantage of telecommunications, of what we have at our disposal in order to communicate with all of humanity, in order to transmit a wonderful message of peace and love in order to bring the whole world together.
All right, that's Miss Venezuela. Stay right where you are if you would. Let the judges.
Well, Menorca is a professional athlete who, until a few months ago, believe it or not, didn't even own a pair of high heels.
Well, and here she is with a chance to be the new Miss Universe.
Okay, now you may go, Menorca Mercado. And now Lou Parker, Miss USA. Go ahead. And you have gone with judge number 1, Carlos Arturo Zapata.
Thank you. Everyone has a mission in life. What do you think your mission is?
My mission? Well, I'm an educator, and deep in my heart, I think that is what I'm going to work for the rest of my life, be it little kids or older kids. There's so much that is lost. They don't have any family life. They don't have any goals set for themselves, and that's my mission, to go out and make a difference in a child's life, be it one or thousands.
All right, Lou Parker, Miss USA.
Lou has a theory. She thinks to win a pageant, you have to come in believing you're the winner already.
Well, that's how she won USA, and we'll know soon if that theory works again.
All right, thank you very much, Miss USA. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the judges' questions for our 6 finalists. Thank you, ladies, and thank you very much, judges, as well. The judges selected to be the final 3 contestants for the title of Miss Universe. Whew. Ladies, you ready? Remember, I'm going to read these names in random order, and good luck to all of you. The first final 3 is Miss Venezuela, Menorca Mercado. Miss India, Sushmita Sen. And the final woman with a chance to become Miss Universe 1994, she is Miss Colombia, Carolina Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these 3 beautiful young women will be the new Miss Universe. Soundproof booth back there. And Menorca, if you would please step right over here. I'm going to ask you the final question, if I can tear it apart. You can tell security is very heavy here. Here's your final question. What for you is the essence of being a woman?
Desde tu punto de vista, ¿qué es la esencia de ser una mujer?
La que nos dio Dios, la esencia de dar amor a todos los seres humanos por igual, principalmente a nuestros hijos, porque es el futuro de todo el universo y además lo más lindo que puede dar una madre, un hijo. Gracias.
The essence that God gave us, which is to give love, because we have to give love to everyone in the universe, especially our children, and that is what we as mothers can do. Thank you.
That's Miss Venezuela. If you'd step right back over here, please, and we bring out Miss India. Sushmita Sen, if you'd stand right here, please, and your question is, what for you is the essence of being a woman?
I think being a woman by itself, the very fact that you're a woman is a gift of God, which all of us must appreciate. The origin of a child is a mother and is a woman. And a woman is the one who shares love and who shares and shows a man what love, caring, sharing is all about. That is the sense of a woman.
That is Miss India. If you'd step right here, please, and we bring out Miss Colombia. Carolina Gomez. Step right here. And your question is, what for you is the essence of being a woman?
The essence of being a woman is not only femininity, but the fact of wanting to live a life. And not only that, but learning out of it and wanting very much to let your children enjoy you as a woman and as a mother.
All right, Miss Colombia, if you'd step right over here, please. Well, now we come to the most difficult moment for our final 3 contestants and for our judges, too. It's the final vote. As each contestant steps forward, the judges will consider their overall impression of her in the competition this evening, and they will rank each young lady as they vote for her to be the second runner-up, the first runner-up, or the new Miss Universe. We begin with Miss Venezuela, Menorca, Mercado. Next, we have Miss India, Sushmita Sen. And finally, Miss Colombia, Carolina Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, that completes our competition for Miss Universe 1994. One of these three ladies will not only have the thrill of wearing the Miss Universe crown tonight, but she will also take home cash and gifts worth over $225,000. Last act of our live broadcast from Manila. As we prepare to crown the new Miss Universe, it is time to say farewell to the young woman from Puerto Rico who has worn the crown so beautifully for the past year. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time as Miss Universe, here is Dayanara Torres.
Today I give away my crown, but keep in my heart the many memories of this wonderful year. I thank God for giving me the opportunity to be Miss Universe. It was a dream come true to promote Puerto Rico to the world and to help the children of 29 nations I visited. Thank you to the sponsors who gave me the opportunity to continue with my modeling career, to meet so many wonderful people, and to perform in my first movie. Thank you to the Miss Universe staff for their help, and a special gracias to my family for their support. To my friends and the people of my country, thank you for helping me to realize my greatest goal. Just remember, no matter where I am, I'll always be proud to have been born in my lindo Puerto Rico.
Dayanara, thank you so much. You've worn the crown beautifully for the past year. You've made us all very proud, and we wish you the best of luck in the future. Well, ladies, this is it. This is the moment. Now is the time to crown the second runner-up, the first runner-up, and the new Miss Universe. The accounting firm of Ernst & Young has reviewed the results, and Mark Ward has the results for me. Now, to assist us also, we have two beautiful women who know the excitement of this moment very well. The two former Miss Universe title holders from the Philippines, Gloria Diaz and Margarita Moran. Well, ladies, you are all winners, and you have represented your countries beautifully. But now only one can win the title of Miss Universe. Good luck to all three of you. The second runner-up is Miss Venezuela, Menorca, Mercado. Come on. Oh, boy. Now, all right. Now, as I'm about to reveal the name of the first runner-up, remember that the role of the first runner-up is very important, because should anything happen to Miss Universe for any reason, the first runner-up will continue in her reign. So good luck to both of you. The first runner-up is Miss Colombia. That means Sushmita Sen, Miss India. You are the new Miss Universe 1994. Congratulations, Miss India. Sushmita Sen, you are the new Miss Universe 1994. The stage is yours for the traditional walk as the new Miss Universe. Enjoy your moment. Congratulations to Shusmita Sen. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you will join us for the Miss Teen USA pageant from Mississippi Beach on August 16th, right here on CBS. On behalf of Barthel Neville, Peebo Bryson, Angela Visser, this is Bob Goen saying thank you for joining us from Manila in the Philippines. Good night, everybody.
Portions of this program were pre-recorded.
Get ready for an hour of magical television. Carol Burnett, The Special Years. Classic moments with Julie Andrews, Lucille Ball, Placido Domingo, Whoopi Goldberg, Dolly Parton, and a whole lot more. Carol Burnett hosts The Special Hour next.